Good morning, vlog. Thank you for clicking on this video. I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but I've been up since 2 a.m. It's now 9 o'clock. I've been up since about 2:30 a.m. because I have the biggest ideas. I usually have these breakthroughs during my moments of what's it called when you can't sleep? Whatever. Whenever I can't sleep, that's normally when I have like the biggest breakthroughs mentally. Whether that's for personal development or whether that's for business growth, I've had a breakthrough. And I want to share the breakthrough, but I can't. I still got to put some pieces together. But this is something that's going to revolutionize the way that I'm able to help people. Let me just say that. That's a tidbit I could share. I had a lady DM me yesterday saying that her husband's birthday was today and he was a big fan of the channel. So I'm gonna call him in a few minutes. I'm looking forward to that. I gotta run down to the bank, get some credit stuff. And I also wanna bring you guys in on this credit journey. I am currently preparing to position myself to invest in some real estate. But there's some things I need to address on my credit. But I want to educate you guys about this process as well, because if you're anything like me, you didn't grow up with financial literacy. I know most people from my community, my parents didn't teach me how to take care of my credit. They didn't teach me how to manage my money. So when I go speak to the mortgage people, I'm going to bring y'all with me, and she's going to go over my credit report, I'll share as much of that as I possibly can. But anyway.
Hello?
Good morning, man. Happy birthday. How are you? This is Brix.
Yeah, man. I got it out of my wife yesterday.
Yeah, she messed up the surprise.
Thank you so much for calling me, man. I truly appreciate it.
No doubt, brother. No doubt. All right, so I just came out the bank. I applied for a new credit card. Now, here's the thing. I wish I'd been taught how to manage my credit early and how to manage credit cards. Back in the day, credit card was free money, and I'm paying for it now, literally. So the road to rebuilding my credit and to position myself to invest in this real estate begins, and I'll keep you guys posted with everything. Why aren't you in the office?
I want to be open.
Oh, okay.
Space.
Alright, real quick, I wanted to have a heart-to-heart with you guys, because I'm dealing with some stuff right now that I want to help possibly prevent making the same mistakes that I make. Now, we live in America, right? This economy that America has built is, and I'm not going to get into the conspiracy theories, but it's set up for people where I'm from to lose. It's set up for us to lose. So with that being said, I want to prevent you guys from hitting the same pitfalls that I hit. In college, they gave me a credit card. Boom, I ran it up. I made my payments, don't get me wrong. The thing that messed me up with my credit was the fact that I got in trouble, I went to jail, and I lost my job, I lost my house, I lost my car. So I'm still climbing out of that hole that I dug myself in. I'm not blaming anybody else for that part. But as far as student loans, they give us these credit cards and they know we don't have any money, and I'm 18 years old, I'm away at school, I'm broke. I was never taught to use credit as a tool. I just never knew how to use it. So I looked at it as free money, and it's not free money. It's not. This country is built on credit. I haven't been using credit over the last 5 years. I've been using cash, but that doesn't help me at all, because now that I'm in a financial position to make investments, I can't, because my credit situation isn't where it needs to be. So now I have to rebuild credit and jump through all these hoops. But I want you guys, if nothing else, educate yourself on finances in America. This system is not designed to help us. But let me tell you this, if you know how to play the game, you can win. But if you don't know what you're doing and you walk right into these potholes that they got set up for us in this system, you're gonna find yourself drowning in debt. You're gonna find yourself living check to check, just like I did, just like my parents did, just like everybody in my community did. So we just have to be smarter. You make sure you're teaching your kids to be smart with their money. Let's not spend $1,200 on Gucci belts. Let's not buy the Jordans every time they come out. Let's be smart with our money. Let's delay gratification. Let's think about our future, because we don't. And I didn't for a very long time. I spent money on stupid stuff that I didn't need. And now I'm paying the price. But it's nothing, because I'm gonna fix that. I am living way beneath my means right now. And that fact is allowing me to climb out of the hole. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta have discipline, financial discipline. This is the same principles with fitness. All this gonna be applied to all of this stuff. Financial discipline. You have to be disciplined. You have to think long term. If you give in to every little whim, every little desire, you walk past a store and you see a brand new pair of sneakers that you want, you gotta get it. No, you don't have to get it. Don't get it. Don't. It takes money to make money. And it takes having good credit in order to do anything substantial financially in America. You have to have credit. And credit costs money. That's just the system. You just gotta learn how to use credit to your advantage. This is a journey that I'm on, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. I'm gonna be as transparent as I can. Stay tuned for this journey. Just thought I'd let you guys in on this. So I mentioned to the vlog before that I'm starting the personal training sector of the gym downtown. So I'm about to meet with the owner right now about some branding ideas that I had and kind of get this thing going. I've interviewed a few trainers. Yo, good help is hard to find. It's really hard to find good trainers. How are you?
What's the puppy?
Untitled Mortgage, Nina, how can I help you?
Hi, I was trying to reach Tanya.
She is actually on the other line. Can I take a message and have her call you back?
My phone number is area code 718. So I'm having extremely terrible cravings right now. Like, I want to jump headfirst into a box of Fruity Pebbles, jump out of that box, and then jump into a box of pizza. That's really like how I'm feeling right now. But normally when this happens, I normally know why. And I have this checklist, because I don't really crave terrible foods like this. Usually when I do, it's for a reason. And I know exactly why the reason is, but I'm gonna go through the checklist. First thing I do is I think, okay, when was the last time I had a refeed meal or a cheat meal? That's checked off the list because I just had one the other day, so it's not that. Then I think, have I been overtraining? Have I been doing too much cardio? Have I been not resting enough? That's not the case. And then lastly, have I been getting enough sleep? Last night I woke up at 2 o'clock, as I mentioned earlier in this vlog, and I've been up ever since, and I am terribly sleepy. I don't do well when I'm sleep deprived, and that's exactly what the issue is right now. This is why I'm craving these bad foods. So what I'm about to do, I'm stopping everything, because there's so much temptation down here. I'm going home and I'm gonna take a nap, and I know for a fact that's gonna fix my issues. Hopefully the mortgage lady hits me back, but I'll keep you guys posted. I'll hit you after this nap, because then I'm going to the gym right there, and we're training legs today. Hello?
Hi, is this Robert?
Yes, hi.
Hi, this is Tanya Gill from Cova Mortgage. How are you?
And a big part of my mission is to help educate people using the mistakes that I made. Like, I have a YouTube channel where I do like daily vlogs, I do fitness vlogs. How are you about being on camera? Yo, that nap was amazing. Time to hit the gym. Boom, I'm at the gym. The nap definitely did the trick, but I'm still feeling a little sluggish. But I did not end up binging. Time and time again in the past, when I don't get sleep and I don't really connect the fact that I'm craving these bad foods to the fact that I haven't slept, I'll end up binging. So that's a win. I'm in the gym, it's leg day, and I'm about to get it. Let's get to it. Yo squad, welcome to the commentary. As always guys, I'm warming up with my jump rope. I love my jump rope. This jump rope was actually mine. I brought it from the crib. It's a weighted jump rope. And then I went into my butt kicks. This gives me a good stretch on my quads. Then I do these external rotation things. Gets my groin nice and warm. And always do my lunge with the twist. Started off with my leg press. So look, I felt like Kevin Hart when I said that. My leg press. Today's workout, I themed this workout the sexy workout because it's slow and controlled. I'm trying to savor every rep. Connect your mind to the muscle. Savor every single millimeter of the movement. Make sure you're driving through your heels. As you can see, I exaggerated a little bit just to show you that I'm driving through my heels. I worked out in my veins, man. I like working out in my veins on leg day. Don't forget to breathe. Your breathing pattern is super important. I like to breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. This helps get oxygen to your muscles. Definitely helps you squeeze every single inch out of every single rep. On to one of the most important exercises in exercise history, the back squat. As you guys can see, I am going super light. I am focusing on getting some depth. I've been working on my mobility. I want to see if I can get a little bit deeper into my squat. I'm controlling. Remember, this is the sexy workout, y'all. Slow and controlled. You gotta savor that joint. I want to share something that I noticed when I'm doing these lion hamstring curls. When I have my feet, well, let me say this. When I have my toes pointed towards my shin, I don't get any involvement of my calves. But when I point my toes outwards, like I just did, that's when I get calf involvement. I don't want calf involvement. I want to focus on my hamstring. So I make sure I point my toes inward towards my shin. So look, y'all, I'm low-key flexing right now. Excuse the pun, but I'm so proud of my increased mobility. My legs feel so good. I'm just doing some quick stretches. I don't stretch about 5 to 6 minutes after my workout. I should stretch more, but it's a start. To be honest, y'all, I'm just happy I got through that workout. I'm happy I didn't leave the gym. So this was a victory for me because I really was battling myself. And I know I say that often, but I share that with y'all to let y'all know that it never becomes easy. It's always gonna be a challenge. I don't care who you are, at what fitness level. You'll be lying if you say you enjoy every single session, because I don't. And honestly, man, I love working out, but I don't like working out. I hope that makes sense. Please leave this video a thumbs up. Please, guys, leave the likes. They really help. Shout out to the Brix squad. I love y'all. Thank you guys for letting me live my purpose. Thank you guys for all the messages. Please screenshot the video and share it with me on social media, on Instagram, on Twitter, Facebook, whatever. I really appreciate y'all. Hashtag Brix Squad, hashtag Brix Fitness. And as always, guys, I'm just trying to share the wellness. So get well and get money.